So if it's positive, that's how it has to go. That's a positive spin about x. So now, the force going from A to B is trying to create a spin about x. Would it create a positive or a negative spin? Okay, so let me get in the front. This is hard, but we're going to get better at this. We're going to start now. Everybody look up here.
Then you're going to cross that with the x distance from the origin, or no, from C.
I'm thinking about is just like the x component of force, ignore y and z. X component.
Does everybody see that arrow here? You know, those of you who took graphics, you know you can't see the back of this line because the axis is through it. Right? The axis is in front of it. When you have a spin, when x is spinning this way, is this positive or negative?
Positive.
Thumb, it's spinning like that. Is my thumb facing in the positive x? Yes. If it was spinning this way, would it be positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Force going from A to B. Is it trying to spin x this way to the right, or is it trying to spin it to the left? It's trying to spin it to the right. So is that what should we get, a negative or a positive for the spin about x? Negative. And did we get a negative? Yes. I mean, at most, half of you get this so far. It's hard. It's different. Let's try y. So don't worry about it if you're not getting it. So put your thumb in the direction of y. That's a positive spin. Did I just draw a positive spin?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did. I drew it. So it's rolling. If it's rolling around this way, it's positive. Is the force going from A to B causing a positive or a negative spin about y?
Positive.
Positive. How many people got that one? That one's a little bit easier. Let's try it again. So if it's spinning this way around the y-axis, it's positive. If it's spinning this way, it's negative. The force, here's here's my y-axis. Sorry. Here's my positive y-axis. Here's my positive y-axis. Where is the force? Is the force in front of it or behind it? The force is in front of it. If the force is in front of it, it's causing it to spin towards you. The force is in front of you, it's spinning towards you. If it's spinning towards you, is it a positive spin? Yes. So we should get a positive y. Let's try z.
Sweet. On our moment C, we then, it says that it's negative though?
It's wrong.
So I got it. Good.
I
Thank
noticed
you.
that depending on whether you do the cross product this way or covering up the roads, the sign is switched on.
Say it again.
The sign is switched on the J, whether depending on which method you use.
Okay, it shouldn't. So that means we're doing it wrong. So if you do it this way, you get a positive or a negative?
Positive.
Positive? Yeah?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
answer is positive.
Then this way, what are we doing, J? So look at, I'm covering up J. It's negative 0.1 times, everybody don't talk, just look. I'm covering up J. Negative 0.1 times negative 237 minus 0.18 times 264.1. So let me just write that up over here. So the J component, MCJ, should be negative 0.1 times negative 237.7 minus 0.18 times 264.1. What do you get? Do the math right now on the calculator. Say it again.
Negative 23.8.
23.8, did you get a positive?
It's negative.
But then you have to subtract
You
the
gotta
J value
subtract
and
it.
it's not
Ah, yes. That's it.
Aha.
When you do this, method, when you do this method with I, and then this minus this, and then J, this minus this, you have to put a negative J in there. I forgot that. And then the K, it's this minus this. So this whole thing has to have a negative in front. Thanks, Gabby, for catching that. So when you do the, when you do the moment count C and you do I times this by this, you have to do a negative J, this times this, plus K, this times this. Okay? Okay, so I want to just finish this part. So where am I? Go over here, back to the picture. So now, where is the force? I'm looking at the z-axis. So the z-axis is going up there. The force is going down, and it's going to the right. So how is it going to spin around here? So first, put your thumb in the positive direction of z. So z is positive. Did I draw right? Is that positive? Yeah. Okay. So how is this force? Is this force causing z to spin this way or this way? Which way is z spinning from this force?
Negatively.
So A, it's going from A to B, so it's coming out here and it's spinning around. If it's spinning around that way, it's negative. Did we get a negative? Yeah, we got a negative. This is new, you guys, this is new. This is the first time we're being exposed to this. Okay, so don't worry about it. But are you more comfortable looking at something in 3D and getting these distances? And are you more comfortable getting these distances in 3D? Okay, because the test on Tuesday is not on moments, but it's on 2D and 3D. Okay, see you Tuesday.